welcome back to our channel.
Welcome. My name is Reho.
Yes, I'm DC, of course, and our guest.
Our beautiful guest,
Yes.
Adele.
Hi guys, I'm good and you. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Finally,
The energy. So we are in Cape Town, and yeah, it's a lovely day. We're actually looking at Table Mountain right now. Sorry, you guys can't see this.
So we've got the best view ever.
The view- no, but they got the best view because you guys
at
are
that.
looking this
Best
side.
view.
Oh.
So we thought that, you know what, we're going to grab Adele because she stays in Cape Town, and we're like, girl,
Yes,
we
take
need you
advantage, yeah.
finally on the channel.
Take advantage.
Adele is Sanlam's financial planner, and she will be helping us today for today's episode.
Yep, this video is sponsored by Sanlam, obviously, if you haven't guessed that. And yeah, we have giveaways, of course. Again,
Of course.
2 lucky winners
Don't
will
you love
get
presents?
Love, especially in the festive season.
tis the
Hello.
season
To give.
to give.
Of
Yes.
course.
So there's a static vouchers, 1,000 Rand, which you can use for your financial wellness.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the festive season.
Yeah.
Get December.
In December.
In
And we know that it's
December.
time to be merry, it's time to spend.
Yeah.
But Adele, we need to be careful.
Please,
We need to be careful.
don't go wild. It's the silly season.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ads, the retailers, everyone's out to get us.
Everybody.
We need to be savvy.
Yeah.
But what if I'm a shopper? I
Yeah.
love shopping.
I know, I'm also a girl. You're first. We have to be savvy. We don't want to be under pressure in January, so
yeah.
we need to start now, and I'm so glad we're having this conversation.
100%.
Awesome.
Yeah, we don't want a January again.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Nobody wants to worry. So we're going to share a few tips on how to save your money during the festive season so that you don't blow it and that you just, keep yourself financially savvy and, make sure that you...
So that your 2023 can be well, right?
That's what we want.
100%.
Start off on a good foot and a good note.
100%. So
Yeah.
let's get into our video.
Yep.
Our first one is about confidence rule number 12.
I love that.
Do you know it?
I do.
Okay, go for
It's
it.
one of my favorite ones.
Yes.
Don't spend yourself poor trying to look rich. I'm going to say it again. Don't spend yourself poor trying to look rich.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
It's we all want...
But listen, December is about you getting your bonus, you're getting
Yeah.
that extra cash, you're getting your dividends, you know. You are bowling
That's the
with
thing.
like cash, and you're like, you know, but I can afford this
I
as
can
well.
also.
And I mean, like, it's not like you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
You do deserve to get yourself and treat yourself good things. It is the end of the year.
Yeah, it's
and you
been a
feel like,
year.
you know what, I've worked hard.
Yeah.
It's been a tough year.
Yeah.
I just need to buy myself that one item.
Yeah.
You can, but you need to be wise.
Yeah.
Yes. And credit savvy, and I think, Rechi, you're right. We work hard, we treat ourselves, but to
Yes.
that one item, we do it in a disciplined manner,
Yes.
and that we don't stress or have anxiety about our finances.
Yes.
So we shouldn't be
Like that. I
reckless
like that.
this festive season.
100%.
Okay. All right, so let's jump into some of the tips that we have here. The first one says, don't hang out at the mall for too long. Because when you go to the mall, you're tempted. You're obviously going to be tempted. You know, I'm just window shopping. Window shopping turns into, but maybe I've got some credit allowance. Let me just swipe.
You know? It's like, yeah.
That
Is it?
tip is so powerful
Yeah.
because the things just jump into the trolley.
Yeah.
We see
Suddenly,
again,
yeah.
the window shopping, and if we tempted, so out of
Yeah.
sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
So please, we need to plan what we need.
Okay.
Because December becomes a long month, and then January is like
Even
turns-
longer.
Even
It's a whole year
longer.
on its
Yes,
own. Yeah.
exactly. So if we're not in the mall unnecessarily, we
Yeah.
can avoid that chaos because everyone's silly
Yeah.
season.
True,
Everyone's
right.
crazy.
True.
So I think the biggest tip we can share is to have a list,
Yeah.
work accordingly, work with your plan of action,
Yeah.
and also just limit yourself because like, I love what
Yeah.
you mentioned about the credit.
Yeah.
If it's there, we're going to use it.
Yes.
Exactly.
We are.
Exactly.
100%.
Don't tell me we're not going to use it.
But
So-
I think
yeah.
also, sorry, baby, to add, I think also to have someone that can be accountable for you. Like,
Okay.
have accountability partner. Like,
Yeah.
I think for me, I might have my list, but then you're
I'm there.
strolling through the aisle, you know?
And I'm saying no.
And you're like, but like, there's that item.
yeah.
And also, I mean, like, sometimes there's online shopping as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a
Add to
whole
cart.
cart, you like, add to cart.
Yeah.
Add to cart, add to cart. Yeah, so...
What I'm hearing here with this one is budget.
Yes.
Stick to budget.
Please, I think
That's
that's,
it.
the main thing. Stick
Yeah.
to the budget,
Yeah.
stick to the items,
Yeah.
and also make sure the things that have to get paid first.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Because otherwise we use it and
And then you
about
worry.
the rent or the groceries
see
and
now.
school fees
Then you
and
get
back to
stressed.
school.
Back to school, then the
Yeah.
stationery
All of
to
those
buy.
things.
Ooh.
Then it's a whole cycle,
Yes.
and we do not want that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, The second one is to limit your outings. Being out and about. You know, festive, you want to be out. It was winter, it's summertime, you want to be out. Someone saying that there's a chillers happening, there's this event happening, you know, it's fun times. How do I then restrict my outings yet I'm not a homebody. I'm an adventurous person who loves to be out and about.
Okay, I think planning is key. So we know, okay, I've got a wedding on, I've got a bachelorette I possibly need to attend, a birthday or however. And also when they're inviting me to an event, I can plan accordingly.
Girl, I need an outfit for every event that I need to go to. I mean, like, I've got 60 events that I'm going to. How do I manage that?
So, okay, we need to start recycling our outfits, please.
Then don't judge us.
That's tough.
Then don't judge us when
That's tough,
we recycle outfits.
We need to normalize that.
True.
Are you
You'll
listening,
see
Rocco?
this in Valentine's.
Girl, that's a plan. That's a plan.
No, we have to, but honestly, because everything's so expensive, interest rates went up, so we need to plan, and our entertainment budget needs to be aligned.
Okay.
So I think, and also with the planning, make sure if I go out, because the problem is as well, once again, that credit thing. Now, swipe credit card. I'm feeling festive with my friends and family, and I haven't seen them in a while.
Exactly.
So I think definitely planning is key, and be strict with yourself. And I love what you mentioned about the accountability partner.
Yes.
So make sure to have that conversation. And if you don't have an accountability partner, make sure you only have X amount available on that day when you go out.
I like that.
Because
And
when
don't
it's-
touch account.
Yes, because when it's done, you have to go home. You have to
100%.
Uber, go home.
Girl, it's problems.
And don't drink on credit. We all learn in Cape Town. Right?
I did not know people did that. Drinking on credit.
Apparently.
Oh my gosh.
It's a thing, but don't make it a thing.
Don't make it a thing.
Yes.
You didn't hear it
Learn
from
that
here.
lesson.
Yeah. And number 3, make personalized gifts. I know it's, Christmas season, we want to buy gifts, but the budget again. So,
It's tough because we want those Carol boys,
Yeah.
that Lego set,
Love,
that Louis
but
V,
whoa,
that Gucci bag.
but back in primary school, they taught us how to make gifts, how to write, letters. Instead of buying a card, write a card.
Can you do a personalized gift, my love, for me?
Again, arts and craft, you remember?
Oh, that's a
With a
challenge.
glue.
With glue,
Sticking glue, Pristy.
you must go back to your roots.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not. And hopefully I don't get shunned for sharing this.
Okay.
I don't want a sentimental gift. Buy me something you can use. So I think find out what's the need, what would I really like. Even if it's within budget, and then we do something. I think it's very common amongst families to do like a secret Santa where you just do one gift.
Okay.
So instead of buying a lot of little thingies,
Okay.
then you end up having 10 soaps,
Yes.
I like that.
one
100%.
washes.
Yeah.
Find out secretly, make a wish list of 5 items,
Okay.
and also we need to find out what's the budget frame. Like, what are we working with? I think that's key. And
Very
then
key.
you end up with something that you're actually going to use.
Yes.
The Carol boys
Yes.
are going to use it.
Okay.
And then I think it's mutually beneficial in essence.
I think also a lot of people actually don't like this is vouchers. Getting a voucher.
Gift vouchers,
a
yeah.
gift voucher
Yeah.
gives you a limit that I'm only spending this amount
Yes.
just for this person. I think it
Yes.
helps to just limit yourself and to make yourself sure that you're not overspending
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
budget.
Yeah.
And it also saves time, and then the receiver can decide what they want in the color they want or however.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of vouchers. My family
Okay,
also knows.
great.
Yeah, I'm a big fan
I know
of that.
a lot of people are against it, but yeah.
No, and I think it's a nice way because let's say my budget allows for X amount and the gift is XXX.
Yeah.
The receiver can just top it up themselves. I
Okay.
think I love
That's
that.
a good.
smart
That's a
one.
good one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Smart.
All right. The fourth one is to look out for sales. Sales upon sales
Is that
upon
smart though?
sales.
To take advantage of sales.
I think it
Yeah.
depends
Yeah.
because so I always share the story. My mom, I always thought she was so cool when I was a youngster. So
Yeah.
she would be like, when I was a youngster,
Yeah.
everything, all the prices are marked up for December. And she would be like,
Yes.
in Jan, Adele, why buy one item when we can buy 5 items in the sales? And obviously it would be stuff I need like clothes
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I think that's so. Also with the sale, don't buy something you don't need just
Just because it's on sale.
Big
That's the
difference.
problem.
Yes, yes. I think that's a thing, but also check out for the sales because there's a lot going on. It's back to school.
Yeah.
Now we're in Jan, then Feb Valentine's,
Yeah.
then Mother's Day. It doesn't stop,
Or
right?
someone's birthday, during Christmas and Valentine's Day,
Yes,
right?
exactly. So I think there is space for a sale.
Yeah.
And also if you do it, you just need to plan and do it savvy. So like for example, in summer when the clothes are on
Sale.
sale,
Yeah.
buy now already, even though it's tough with the trends.
Yeah.
I'm like talking basics, like basic items you
Yeah,
need. Always
yeah.
make sure sure that you cash in on them. And also another thing I think I can share is stockpiling, like on non-perishables, like your toiletries and cleaning products.
Okay.
If those are those buy 3 for 2 type of things, add them into the cart. You save throughout the year.
At least.
And then you can buy the fancy ones in January. So rather have your necessities in December on sale, and then whatever else, your luxury stuff in January.
Top tip.
Yeah.
Differentiate between our necessities and our luxuries as
Yeah,
well.
I agree.
Love it.
completely.
Yeah. Now I remember, Mama used to take us a lot to the what do you call those wholesalers where you can buy in bulk,
Like
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Hey, Jumbo was the one.
Yeah,
Make it
cash and
Jumbo.
carry.
Cash and carry.
carry.
That's the one.
100%.
Yeah, look out for those sales that side as well.
Yeah. Okay, baby, the last one.
Yeah, so this is a big one, guys. Protect your credit score. I think that's what we're trying to say in essence, right? I mean, what's the effect of me spending a lot with my credit or swiping my credit card to my credit score during this season?
So I think we should be very cognizant of our credit score, because our credit score is like a report card to the bank, to the financial institutions. It shows them, okay, do I have a good credit behavior? And good credit behavior means I don't max out all my credit cards and take personal loans, etc. So I'll use a certain percentage only of my credit limit, because that in essence comes down to my affordability. So in 2023, one of my financial goals might be I want to buy property.
100%.
Now the bank looks and they're like, oh, Adele's a naughty client. The credit card is maxed out, the personal loans, and they're wondering how I'm paying everything. So it looks like I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul, and we don't want that. And I think there's also, in my experience, I've seen clients that view or are aware of their credit score. They seem to do much better. So I think from a gift from us is to view your credit score monthly. It's free on Sanlam Credit Solutions.
Brilliant.
So the fan must check it out, and we all want them to be wealthy for 2023.
I mean, bring on the wealth.
That's
bring
it.
on
That's
the wealth.
it. Fam, these were our tips, but now we're gonna leave it in your hands, okay? 2 tips. You give us the best tip, we give you that gift, right?
Oh,
That's Satrix
wow.
gift. And then another fan bam gives us another tip that we feel like it's the best, you get a Satrix voucher, you see?
That is amazing.
So 2 of the best tips to add on to this, definitely you get
to get your Satrix voucher.
There we go. But Adele, thank you so much
for
taking the time to be here with us. I know we just stole it quickly.
Yeah, we're like, girl,
in Cape Town.
girl, I need you to come
through
now.
It was my honor being with the fan. I'm the original, so I'm so grateful. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
For sharing fun and stuff.
Have a Merry Christmas and a blessed festive season.
Awesome,
Thank
fam.
you.
We love you. Remember, if you're new on the channel,
Yes.
please do subscribe.
Yes.
And
Merry Christmas, Bam Bam.
we love you guys.
Mwah.
Till the next video or vlog.
Oh, vlog. Bye.
Bye.
Why are you stealing my lines?
She came in late. Okay, bye.
I love them behind the